Right, so today, in this stream, I'm going to take a team in the Chinese Super League and see if I, can push them to glory. So long ago, like after this video. Damn it! That's not what I wanted. We're going to the Chinese Super League in China. We're going to the Yeah, I did that right. We're going to take one of these teams. I feel like Shanghai, you know. I don't want to take one of these bigger teams. Because everyone uses these big teams. I don't look like I have the best. That kit looks kind of nice though. They're gonna be my radar, them ones. That kit's crazy. That kit's wild. The green's quite nice. They've got like a lot of budget. I like that kit for some reason. I like the red and the white. It's quite nice. So I'm gonna go for this team. We're gonna take this Chinese team and we're gonna slap so much youth into it that it's gonna be mental. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw so much. I'm gonna put like a lot of youth in this team from China, South Korea, and maybe it's more on the Chinese bit. We will go out and scout more out regions as well. We'll just take this team, the new team. I don't really like it. I get bored. So the CSL, this is the team that we're going to take in. We're going to play with these guys. Can we take this Chinese team and make them good? Because I'm pretty sure if you win the Champions League, what the bloody... Oh my god. Team's not terrible, but this formation, what is this, man? Oh my god. Formation is ugly. What is this squad looking like? More of like a 3, yeah. I want to say we could put black. Yeah, I am correct. This is kind of like the formation to kind of play. Nah, it's kind of not though. They play more like a 2. Like we're gonna do for the what? We could do the 2-2. The 2-2. The like the 2-4-2. Remember, it's left mid and right mid, and it's full Dino. Got a left back sit on the bench here. CDM right here. We have a right back who is literally 68 rated and not playing him. Trying to wide. 61 weighted fielder. A left mid, that's pretty good. Let's let the left mid and switch them two around and actually full D mode is not one bad now. I feel like this is not gonna work out for us. We need a midfield, but these guys are terrible. Like, look at this. Who is this kid? I mean, we have a little Brian Knox-in on the bench. Oh, his goalkeeping ability, man. Oh my god, I got so scared. You could play, why not? You guys are both like 30. I like another player, but that's some dude. Jeez, you guys do not have a youth centre back. Yeah, play him, he's good. Oh, these players, man. Okay, so far, that is literally the best team I can make with this. I like the 4 backs. 3 back is good for some teams, but 4 back is better. Where is this guy scouting? Canada, Serbia, Netherlands. Literally, these guys are almost as good as their counterpart Chinese players. This guy is literally better than half the team. Oh, I hate this. It's so annoying. Tomorrow. It's not like car's ever going to get anywhere, so keep that going there. But we are going to be looking for that youth talent. Yes, I am firing that guy. I want these mediocre ones, not the top, because that's wasting money for no reason. When these little the middle managers could do the same amount of process, we have these scouts. We're gonna do 2 in this league, in the Asian League, in the Chinese RP. We're gonna have another one going to South Korea, because Korea is amazing when it comes to talent. And we're going to go to one of the top leagues, so we'll send one to England maybe, probably not, I don't know. We go to Brazil, as Brazil is good when it comes to talent. Oh, that pretty good, right? Now that gives me a lot of hope, it does. We have there's a lot of stuff we could do to this team, and I mean a lot. Now the first thing I could do is I could look at free agents and bring in some players that I actually kind of like. You know, a goalkeeper could really help. This goalkeeper's actually like tremendous. No, who cares about the scout? I'll just bring him in, it's free agent. You know, it's always good to look at the free agent and see what people are there and bring in. The one player I'm going to bring in is definitely the goalkeeper, because the goalkeeper, we need a goalkeeper in this man to actually fit in the ball and actually go in this goal and perform. 23, way younger than everyone else, good performer. So we're going to go for this goalkeeper, as he will actually really help the team. And he's quite young, so we could actually prove stuff his potential and actually do stuff with him. It's quite easy is what I'm trying to say. We have a little bit of money. We'll give him 2,000 plus another like 5 on top of that. That is not a lot of money. It's quite good. And then if he can always walk up in this position. Because as much as I want to say it, I don't like goalkeeper. I don't know when I could fit in with this man who's actually amazing all times when it comes to when I play with him, he's very good goalkeeper. Now one thing you gotta do is as much as I want talent, he fits in the team. He'll work very well with the team. Now, the first thing I like doing when it comes to this is I usually go up to the goalkeepers, you know, take a look at what they're like. Oh, this bad. Change up their kits a little bit, maybe. Give them a gloves. Much better. So far the team is not looking horrible, but it's not looking good. It's not a bad little team, but it's not like an amazing, awesome team that performs well. There's a transfer. 30-year-old right back Zhang Chongla. 78, not even bad. We do play him though. It's very hard working in the Chinese Super League. For a million is no point. Who is our captain? It's some random guy. Look. Who was our captain? Power header, no. We could give it Zhang Chong, who has leadership traits, which I think would be a good one. Captain, I feel like I'm not going to give it to the goalkeeper, because the goalkeeper's a very important role in this match to keep that goal and keep the leadership traits. Or we can give it to Zhang Chong, which is leadership traits and that can fit me very well. But eventually Chang Kong's going to retire, and eventually I can't have a player that has leadership traits as much as I want them to. Plus, we have... Oh, I want to give it to him, why not? I'll give it to Zhang Yu, why not? He can get there, it's a bit of leadership. These two, yeah, there we go. He's going to be our little leader right here. Boom. Done. Cap C looks better. Like that. I've never seen, never really played the 4-2-2-2. It's not really a promotion I know about a lot about. I don't really do custom tactics, I can't be asked to do them. I just play football, that's all I do, just play games like I usually do. I just love this streaming. Damn. It's quite good.
And hello from the King Abdullah Sports City here in Jeddah in Saudi Arabia. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. This really should be a belter of a game, Lee.
Yeah, first game of their pre-season. Time to dust off those cobwebs and start getting the fitness back, Derek. Wouldn't be surprised to see the manager give some of the young players a ride out too. There's definitely a few on the cusp of breaking into the first team.
Oh, he's given it. Penalty, and an opportunity now for them to jump in front.
That's not a
A
pen.
clear penalty and a yellow
ball.
card to boot.
I love the fact they give that pen when it was not really a pen.
And that is when you need your goalkeeper.
Even in this game, they said that pen was a joke. Pen saving master. Well, this man loves going outside of his box. Very good goalkeeper though. Not very short, but he can save, mate.
So the corner played into the box. Well, not cleared away completely. And in the end, no damage done.
Okay.
Well, he could really get at the opposition. Big chance!
Oh,
well, flinging himself at it.
Looks like a youth goalkeeper.
Corner kick played in. Well, did his job defensively.
He
Marcao.
Like sometimes it's good. Like oh yeah, that one time good. But everyone play. Every youth player does it. No.
Has a go, and the keeper throws himself at the ball.
Damn, this goalkeeper's acting quite annoying.
And over comes the corner.
In real life, I bet you he's nothing
What
like
a
that.
genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
I can't tell which player's which. I'm not being rude, but I genuinely can't. Who is our captain? Our captain's the defender. I've never seen him yet.
Well, we've been following the changes at the club with a good deal of interest. New manager at the helm. Obviously all smiles and handshakes before kick-off. But you do feel, don't you, it's vital he gets off to a quick start.
Yeah, and with any new manager, he'll want to implement his own ideas. It starts with his coaching staff that he's brought in. I'm sure they've been working close.
Could be! Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise.
Like that. As much as I'm not, it's not me trying.
Well, we can take another look at this now, and he's connected so well with it, generating a lot of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. Look.
The players I have now still work. It's just that
1-0
the wages
then.
they probably slapped on these players. For a 70-rated player like that, he'd probably have like 100 million. It's like, no. I'd probably have like 100k. That's a joke. It's like, no, you're 70 rated and you're not really that good. You have 100k and that's your thinking, that's what you get. No, you're stupid.
Wonderfully weighted pass.
No, Hulk is a good player, but does he really
Can he do
deserve
it?
a big
And a
rating?
goal! The quick one too! And they've turned this
He's
game
good,
on its
he was
head.
good for his game. You know, Hulk could have been another version of like a really good player, but he never took his chances. Hulk is great though. I think he's very good. God, he's very
Well,
good
here's a
player.
replay. Sometimes keepers use those posts as a part of their defence, but not on that occasion.
That's what he's
In
done,
off the
really.
woodwork.
Slightly different
As much
vantage
as Hulk
point
has
in
been very
terms
good
of the goal that was scored.
times, it's like Oscar. Oscar wasted his career. He played for a good team like Chelsea. He was playing well. He was the golden boy for Chelsea. I think the Brazil World Cup where he got smashed, it just went to China for no reason. Oscar could have stayed at China. Chelsea. He could have gone to like a different.
Well, a
team,
second
Spanish.
goal
No,
for
he
them
went to
here.
China to get that big payday. And to be honest, like people say, loads of these clubs are now folding.
Ball played nicely.
They are. Chinese leagues now, it's not like it's terrible. There's still, China's still kind of football.
Roma
It's like teams are
Amalfitano.
now folding because
Possession
they
changing
can't
hands.
have any superstars. They can't afford them
Oh, a
anymore.
lovely ball. Well, just went a bit too early. Offside.
I wasn't offside. I wasn't offside. Jesus, front foot.
Roma Amalfitano.
There's our captain.
This looks promising.
There we go.
Well read to ease the pressure. This might be ideal for the counter.
I was looking more for that.
And it looked
player
like
on
open
the
road
side,
for them, but up a dead end. It might be
No,
on for
Fifa
them.
is actually.
It's there for him. Oh, the keeper made
This
it
is
look
what I'm
routine.
talking
It was anything but.
This man has more hands than
A chance for them to
whatever.
provide a test in the form of a corner.
It's meant to say that. Oblak. This
And now the
goalkeeper is
delivery.
absolutely amazing. He's got
And
one
clears
bar
the
free
danger.
agent, he can't even, probably doesn't even play the game like he is.
Decent progress with the ball at his feet.
Wrong, he generally is better.
Chance to cross. Well, this will help them get back into the game. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping
But in
for.
this game, he's just so
So there we have it,
And
2-1.
he really shouldn't be. Same with Alisson. I think the first time I played, I saw people playing. I went to like, I used to go to. I don't
Marcao.
know. Literally, I was just two-player people playing against each other. I went to something.
And giving the ball away.
They were doing something, and I went, try my friends there.
Chance to run at them.
Literally watch people play FIFA. Alisson
He's in behind.
hitting his own goal.
Able to
He
clear
literally
the
hit the ball
danger,
into
at
his own
least
goal.
for now.
You know, that's FIFA though. Like, this game is just mentally
Crossing possibilities. Julio Tavares.
You know, I still have problems with the right backs and left backs.
This could level it.
Inwards.
Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
And
well, he
when
might
you
have
just
nightmares
see a
tonight when
like
he watches that one back. Looked easy, but what do I know? I'm a fullback.
No, I've tackled you so many times. I should have the ball by now.
Good visualisation and execution. Is it going to be?
Oh,
not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
I expected him to score that.
Julio Tavares. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. This looks threatening, and they could do damage.
He goes inwards, maybe.
Can he find the net?
Oh,
simple save,
really.
really.
Out of my way.
That is that for the first half here. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences.
They've made a sub.
Slipshod passing. What can they do from here?
Damn it.
And that pass could be troublesome. Well, a badly timed run, just a fraction offside.
Why are you calling it now? The goal we literally shot already. And you're calling it off like 5 hours later.
And winning it back.
Oh my god, I actually hate when it comes to youth teams. The passing on them are terrible.
Well, they have the ball once more. It is a decent-looking attack here.
Oh god. That was a great defense.
Has eyes for goal.
I literally defended that. Like, this is what I talk about this game. I tackled the man.
Incredible.
Yet somehow he still managed to get to him and he just slams
Well,
his
as we see from the stats, it's nothing to split these two teams up. It's been a brilliant attacking game. Defences are stretched on both sides. Midfield is creative for both sides. And the forwards have had a field day, Derek.
Had the ball, I tackled him. Yeah, they can tackle me from behind. I don't know how they do it. They just do. If you want to got the ball down there, then mental. Cut in.
Doughty defending to win the ball back.
To cut in. Oh my god, I couldn't have got that.
And the counter looks on here. Options available. This looks promising.
Bloody slow.
Takes the shot. A very enterprising break, and they were almost rewarded, Lee.
Well, counter-attack football at its best. Soak up the pressure, hit the opposition. All of a sudden, you get a chance on goal. It wasn't far off, was it?
Throw in the tackles, and it's just.
Mohamed Bouya Touray are getting the ball forward.
We're trying to.
Could be.
Oh,
nicely saved.
Manuel Neuer in goal over there.
An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. It might still be problematic. And play halted, free kick given.
Now, why am I surprised that's a foul? You know, fouls just...
Mohamed Bouya Touray. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Could be. And a goal! celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and as we see, it's a class ball through to split the defence, and he had choices of what type of finish to apply, and bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal.
Like we should generally get it.
You can't really say defences are on top.
It's not like this team's
3-2.
hard. I'm playing on professional. It's just that I tackle them and the ball still is in their possession.
Isham Faik.
You know, the only way I can get
So,
the ball
20 minutes to go.
Either intercept it by a header or something else.
Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, it could be on for him here. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there.
Well, listen to that, Derek. They think it was a nailed-on pen. The ref didn't know.
What can he do from here?
Oh, what?
Real chance. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart.
I didn't even mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I was looking for this man over here. I was looking for the man at the out and by the edge of the box. I didn't expect it to go to him. I was looking more for this guy at the edge of the box here. On a D. You see the D? I was looking for him. No, I just threw a perfect pass to this guy. What is Prem Montoya doing? That is terrible goalkeeping. I think even Karius could save that. I think even my crippled Nan could probably save that. What is this goal? That is probably the worst goal I think I've ever scored. What is the defender doing? That pass should have never gone through to him. That pass should have never gone through, and that goal should have never happened. What generally is the goalkeeper doing? What is this man's goalkeeping ability? One minute he plays like Manuel Neuer, next minute he can't even save the lightest shot into his own goal.
Oh, they can't cope with him.
That was the worst goal that could have been scored, man. Jesus Christ.
Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
Number 6.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
This manages to get to our star striker who just taps it into the goal and the goalkeeper can't manage to save it.
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It could be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
I figured out that this.
So the current scoreline 4-2.
Don't know how you even scored twice on me. They're not very good. This team, man, like, did you see that? Another roulette spin. It's like
extremely sloppy in possession.
You do 50 roulette spins for no bad reason. They do a roulette spin for just no reason.
Hence a free kick.
You know what? Might as well. I can't.
And continues his run. They've won back possession. This might be ideal for the counter.
Stars, man. There's no point. I just want you.
Will they profit from this situation? Crossed accurately towards the... Denied by the bar. Back in play here.
What? That should have been a goal. What the bloody... What? As much as I should never... I don't know why I do that. I just slide tackle for no reason. That is so unlucky. The ball bounces instead of going into the goal. That should generally just headed it straight. Why did he just header it straight? Why did he header it down? What is this? 1 minute I score like the trashiest goal and I almost concede this. We don't concede this. The easiest goal. How has man hit the crossbar from 2 meters away? How? How do you hit the crossbar from there? You expect this to go in, yet you managed to hit the crossbar. And then you have this ball where it's like, oh come on, man. Of course the goalkeeper's going to catch that. If he doesn't, I'm going to go mental. Yes, chill out, boys.
Well, we both jumped off our seats there, Derek. We thought it was in, but it wasn't to be.
And that is offside. And with play stopped, they will make the change now.
Tic-tac.
Not a great pass.
Not a great pass. Thanks, man. You in the commentary is not very good either.
There to win it back.
I'm not consistent telling you to keep saying, oh, he's almost scored 50, 100 times. 50, 100, 50, 100, 50, 100 bloody times. It's like, you repeat the same.
Decent progress with the ball at his feet.
They do a couple lines and it's repeated over and over and over. He goes for the smash. Like, no.
And just the 1 minute left in normal time here.
Like a finesse shot because finesses just suck.
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word.
How have I still
Doughty defending to win the ball back.
Do you not mind why? Free kick. Free kick. Alright, forget the free kick then. Oh. I went for the finesse, why not?
And there it is, the final whistle, and it's a victory for the home side. They're going to be happy with this.
First game win. Good start. It's a great start, that is. First game, first win. It's mental. Cool, everyone drew. They drew and yet we managed to win. Why is Haaland sitting there? Sorry my guys, but I don't think this Chinese team are going to get 100 million out of nowhere. Yes, give me these garbage players. He's probably the most worth it out of all of them. There's like a lot of things we could do with this team and you'll give me these crappy strikers that I do not care about. There's an attacker that I know and I actually really like in this game. He's a free agent. There he is. He's actually very good, this little Indian guy. Andre de Jong does look really good as well though. Aye, mate. Bring these guys in maybe. I don't know why. I don't like look at the free agents, you know. See what players you can get, you know. In fact, this guy's probably better than a good team, you know. He could be a good little signing, this little 20 million guy. Let's see, we could bring him in. Little 20-year-old guy. Like, at the start, this is the best thing you can generally do, is bring in players that will help your team a lot. Like, you don't want players like this, like 29, there's no point going for these guys. You want people like him, like 19, 20, 24 down here. That is what you're looking at. You're looking at 20 to 90, it's like you're looking for young, so like about 15 to about, you want to end it around 28. Where you can still get a little bit of game time out of this man. 29 is just, you're only going to get like three years out of him. You know, you're looking at these guys, De Jong, you have Alida, you have this guy, you have whoever that is. Kato, Nedveda, Yakioko, Valkyrie? Valkyrie. Yeah, you got Konegojo. It's Carnegoj. I'm definitely signing Carnegoj, George. Jesus. But these free agents are really going to help you in the future. Trust me. You might not think it, but they will. You know, these players will definitely help. So just bring them all in. Just get as many free agents, like good young free agents, as you can in, because these players will generally help you in the future. You know, transfer budget, just remove that. You're playing with a youth team. Your transfer budget can chill for now. You're not going to get much of 1 million. You're going to get some crap. Just look for the youth team. That's what you're looking for. Don't look at everything else. Always look at the youth. Look for youth players. Go out, scout your team. If your player has not much money, you know, get the 1-stars in. You don't stop looking for the better players. Always start from the bottom and get their potential up. Youth teams are your honestly, they're good. They're terrible at the start, but they are amazing afterwards. Look at the free agents. Start bringing free agents. You know, free agents might help you a lot in the future. Who knows? You might assign that one player who's a free agent and it's absolutely mental. I got Abide, that Barcelona guy, that Japanese guy, for free. And he's very fast and very good. And it's not even like you have to play him, you know, you're playing as a Sporadific, which is like, no, not really playing your prospect. You're not really my kind of player. This is stuff that you need to bring in these free agents. These free agents are going to help a lot. I don't like saying wages. I want them to tell me what their wages want to be, but just, if you're going to offer, just offer 2 million and about like 3 on like 4. Just always offer double and sign as bonus. Because you might get the player in, you might not all the time. I swear I signed Gonzalez before. No, I signed Zancio, whatever his name is. Very good though. He's an Argentinian that plays for like some sort of league I don't really know about, but he's very good. 20 million solid. You know, you want to sign these guys. Because these guys are gonna come in handy in the future. You know, sign as much players as you can in. Bring as much players you can in. And release players you don't want. You know, get rid of those 30-year-olds. They're gonna help you very much. Get rid of all like the 35s. Who's gonna do? How are you gonna get use out of a 35-year-old? He's probably slow as hell. You're only gonna have him for about a year. Imagine denying, like, you're declining being a player because you're not getting a knife round budget. Chill, mate. You can sit as a free agent, my guy. Now these are some of the free agents that don't want to stay, obviously, because the bots don't like free agents. Apparently, they don't like youth players, so you could bring in your youth players and have them play amazingly, and then they want them. Then, oh, we didn't do our ones, but yet we want your ones. Like, no, leave me alone, you stupid son of a bitch. Like, we just sign in youth players now and then, because that's what we're doing, because we love youth players. Like, the point is that you can bring in a lot of youth players when it comes to this, you know. You can bring a lot of youth and free agents, because they are so easy to get in, because all you need to do is contract negotiations. You don't even need to give them money. This is why free agents are so easy to get. Because all you're doing is give them a contract, they're going to accept that contract, and you're going to chill. They're going to be chilling. You'll be perfectly fine to bring in so much free agents and youth. That's what you're going to be. That's what you need to do. You need to bring in as much youth and free agents as you can. That's how you get down from a low team to a high team. It's by getting youth players in, getting them up, and afterwards doing more stuff of signing better players with the money you have. Because in the future, players are going to go absolutely crazy. I mean it. Players will be mental. I'm not even joking, they generally will. You know, those players that you don't expect, they will become mental players and you don't even know. As much as you don't, you know, I don't like the faces on players, you know. I can't deny a guy called Kiwano George. I still can't say his name, or whatever the hell his name is. See, as much as we had no budget, we still managed to get, like, so many players into the squad. That is what I'm talking about. As much as you might not have any money, getting these youth players in is very easy. Because you can do it simply just by slapping a wage down. It's so simple to get these youth players in that you don't even have to try very hard to get them in. Like, you're sitting here. See how quickly I did that? You know, free agents are going to be your best friend. Like, you might even get the chance to play them already. You know, CDM over this guy. See, our player team is already now in the 60s. All because of a few little players we brought in. See how mental that is. Time to create formation.
Tell me at what cost I'll find the ticket to ride. I've been waiting for the perfect time.
See?
Look in my eyes, I'll be gliding through these hopeless dreams of mine. When's right to step out of line? I've been waiting to see my fall, and I'll find a ticket to ride. All I wanted to find.
We have a little striker backup. We have the young guy.
Oh my, I look at the signs and I pray. Just lead me away from
Fit.
the walls, they fall away. I fall awake. I never want to lose this state of mind. It's mine and I'll never let it go.
Now that is how important youth players are, man. So that youth can simply help the whole team. Who is this guy? I'd rather have him than over this guy. This guy is ugly. I'm not being mean to the guy, I'm generally saying he's ugly. We don't make good left backs, do we? We put Chinling in there, I guess. Keep Hanging in there, you know. See, does that look better, no? Like, this is what youth can do, man. And free agents and youth can do this to your team. Well, you have these little better players in this team, you know, where it's like, oh. Gonzalez is gonna be like a great free agent, to be honest. I feel like he should have got kicked out of the team. We made a team with lots of 50s into a team with 60s and 70s. I think better goalkeeper than him, but the fact is he will do a job. See how quickly you can change a team with free agents. With a snap of my fingers, I can change a whole team. Only using free agents, man. It's mental. You don't know how you do it, but you do it. Just do it, who cares? You know, people are like, oh, you know, I want these big players, I want to sign Messi and Ronaldo. No. You're a sadder. If you really want to buy this game to sign the best players and start playing around with them, it's understandable. You get bored of playing with these crap. But if your name is me, and you don't want to do that, because it's stupid, what's the point? You're going to get bored eventually smashing teams 500-0 because you're playing with like some of the top players. Let's create a youth team. You know, this game is basically challenging for the reason of that. Make a youth team. Play against all the big teams with your little youth team and see if you can win the Premier League. It's going to be hard, but that's what you need to do. Signing free agents is probably the best thing you could do when it comes to that. Because youth teams and free agents are they're your best friend, honestly. They are generally your best friend. They will be your best friend, and they're always going to stay that way. These free agents and these youth teams, they want your club. You can easily bring them in. It's not like it's hard to bring them in. It's easy. You can do it in seconds. Now that is what you call a good bench, mate. Now this is what you call, this is our first team, and this is our bench. It's like, yes, this is a good game. And not like I've replaced everybody. There's still players that play for this team. Also, while you're looking at it, you might as well look at the squad and see what players are on loan and what not. This man's been here from 2015. He was probably the number 1 in 2015. 2019, this man came in like 2 years ago. And yet this man was still the first goalkeeper. No, it was this man, it was still Tango. And this man was the second goalkeeper, and he also came in at 2016. So these two came at the same time. I think I bet you both got everything wrong, it's better. This is the guy I signed, the goalkeeper. These men are supposed to do a job. They don't have long shirts. Just noticed that. There's only 2 left backs in this team, and one's like 28 and the other one's 22. 30-year-old centre back. Yeah, we had this little guy. No. Yeah, that was him, wasn't it? Wait, this guy's still on the bench for some reason. Oh, centre back, he's definitely not young, is he? No, it's that blonde geezer, it's him, the 71-year-old. And this guy. Wait, is that a Nike? Yep. The right back is put in, Yang Chong-in, Chu Jilin, Heidi Howard. These are some of the players I put in, you know, this guy, these guys. Free agents are generally your best friend. I'm not lying when I say that, they are generally your best friend. I just noticed that guy had those yellow boots, that's absolutely garbage. You know, just go to your little, just edit your players. Shaggy, it's fine. You and your boots, what are they?
What if I said you could get anything you wanted? Riches and promise. Price on my head, drive me insane. They like watching, quietly stalking. No time to figure out what this is all about, but they try. Oh, she can't pull the wool over my eyes. Passing all these handouts, stupid planes. You can save them for the children, they got lost along the way. Vipers in surround. Now this out, if I'ma take your money, I'ma end up in the ground. In the phone, I don't want your hold, don't want your back is like a rose. In the phone, I don't want your hold, don't want your back is like a rose. Say you'll be mine, here come the line and they own it. Try to control it. No time to figure out what this is all about, but they try. Oh, she can't pull the wool over my eyes. Passing all these handouts, stupid planes. You can save them for the children, they got lost along the way. Vipers in surround. Now this out, if I'ma take your money, I'ma end up in the ground.
Those boots are actually ugly though.
In the phone, I don't want your hold, don't want your
These will be 29. Who is our backup goalkeeper? Isn't it 83? Where is he? Where's the backup goalkeeper? Not you. This guy is our backup goalkeeper. Dioxin. Hi, bro. Bloody kids. Boots are ugly. Gloves are trash. Look at that. That looks like a man of destroyed. See, doesn't that look better for the youth team, I guess. Now if I went into the squad hub and looked at these guys and was like, you're ugly, mate. You're ugly. I still don't know why they don't change that. I put them in different boots, mate. If you go to someone like that guy that's like always like the one that knows first. Hey, yo, he's got boots on there now. I know it's that. How much money do you get talking about it? This is a lot of me, to be honest.
No shade intended, but let's get candid. Misery loves company and you demand it. If you hadn't done me dirty, that'd be offhanded, yeah.
See this? I'm not the only one that's doing this, right? As much as I'm already going for the young players, and now we're going for these old men that's like the last one. You know, if you look at my club players I've signed, we have Brito, Gonzalez is actually a very good one. I did notice that. De Jong's a very good one, and then obviously the first one. But these are all free agencies. But if you look at the clubs, all transfers in all year, I'm the only one that's making these signings of lots. I've made so many. I'm not the only one that's done that. You know, what I started doing is that's it. These clubs have got to get on them. So this plus give this team who knows where they are, and then you have Minnesota, that American team. Minnesota United, and then you have Schengen, Kriza. Probably another Chinese league team. Probably giving this man like 100 million. Oh, I'm such a prick. In our budget, we have 800k, so we could take a look at some players. Or we can go for some loans. You could also do that. We could do loans. No, we could look at some loans. I feel like he'd be a good loan. As much as I like my goalkeeper, I feel like a better goalkeeper in 60 would be good. I feel like this guy would just generally be a good like signing for some reason. We have no money left though, so if we just load him in for this year. But now Aniolis is the only one I've definitely got to look into. Definitely got to look into him. We'll approach to loans as he's on the loan list. Looking quite nice. How about 2 years? 2? If you're taking import, we'll have to take you 2 years. Fine with that. I don't really care. Personally, we just want the player. Funny guy you are. So you don't want to come to this Chinese team because we are Chinese. Oh, I clicked the send button, I didn't click the bloody thing.
And the contest begins. Oh, that's a well-timed pass.
We are just generally playing the better football in
for them.
this
The
whole
first
game.
goal of the game, they're off and running. 1-0
You've already
then.
scored, it's mental.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Real chance. Oh, surely. And in. Oh, yes. Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Well, a second goal for them here.
Playing pretty well.
Playing with purpose and control. Or can they make one of these passes count? Strandberg. Well, he's won the ball. Gonzalez. Might be able to set up the chance.
Team, to be honest. Oh.
It has to be. He's bruised the woodwork, but perhaps would have expected more.
Well, with all the goal to aim at, he chooses to hit the woodwork.
Todo Nedele.
2-1. De Jong. Oh no, no, Diego. Okay, on. You like bringing on De Jong for some reason. De Jong from the Netherlands, is he? Which country is De Jong from, eh? He's from New Zealand. India. Who are you from? Albania. Finland. China. No, Ivory Coast. China. Yeah. I'll bet you know. Lots of Chinese players who are probably not very happy. Guys are not getting the game time. I could just sell all these guys.
What we talking about? We suffer too long, oh, from every black man. Let's break our chains, oh. Caribbean people.
Come on, we are popping off. Oh, we want on pens.
We suffer too long, oh. That time is
We are popping off a little bit here and there.
fighting each other,
This is a
carrying
fine on the
bags
cup.
and hands. Yet we knew all along.
Getting some cash on it.
One way forward is unification. That time is now done. Where nations and
We're getting a little bit of cash.
creation. Almighty
Talking about it, if I actually
among all of
quickly do this,
rise and take your place. What you talking about? You think that I'm mad? Where can I find it? I'm looking hard
and go to the transfer hub,
for all of my people.
you are going to become a Chinese player. I
So long, oh.
I will bring him in, watch me.
In the diaspora.
He is going to become the biggest Chinese player.
Let's get this movement here together.
If we can win this, that'd be nice, but we probably won't.
Yes, I know.
First loss under our belt in the final, quite sad, but I feel like this cup I really care. It's not really a cup I really cared about, to be honest.
Among us, they are
We're not looking at this cup, we're looking at a completely different cup.
conquer, they cannot cause. What am I calling? For every black man.
I don't care about this cup.
Don't think that I'm crazy. Some say that I'm mad. Where can I find it?
Don't want to sign it, screw you. Yes, pay it. Bang! Paid $1 million to him. I probably will regret that in the future. But who cares? This man's gonna be important to me. I mean, I don't know why I'm so addicted to flying this little 18-year-old to China. You are Chinese, mate. Damn it. I don't think he's a good signing. It's probably like, if he's in the 40s, I'm gonna go mental. I'm gonna like sell him instantly. I'll bet 9's not bad actually. Hey, look, he sits on the bench. You are now Chinese, you busy boy. You couldn't just come on loan and you would be back at your little club, but nah, you're now here, mate. You're now at the club. Your little German team. Mate, he hasn't even played and he's only got a thumbs down on team performances. We've actually made a signing. We've made signatures. We have signed things. We've done a lot. We have... What is doing there? We got left back. Below par. We lose one game and that's it. Our whole team's been criticised. Like, shut up. It's one game. Chill your crap. We got in the final. Why does everyone want this guy? Sure, whatever. Just let him go. Easy mill for me, my guys. I'll just replace him with the Burrito. I feel like he'd fit better in his goal. And we also have this guy, Ali. I feel like he could fit. There's nothing like fit in there. But Burrito is probably just a better. No, we don't. Who is this guy? Did I actually find this free agent? Oh god, not good. The first team's pretty happy. Is it? I don't know, I think this guy's better. But he's pretty good. Until he goes, I'm gonna be chilling. We pay some cash. Yes, we're going to sell our best player for absolutely nothing, and some trashy 22-year-old won't going to give us much. Oh yeah, I'll happily give away my best player. Is that the end of the transfer window? If he goes, we'll sign a right back. If he doesn't, we don't know. We don't know what we do. If he goes, we'll sign one. If he doesn't, we're fine. I think he'll be fine anyway. Who is Ren Hang? Who is Ren Hang? Oh, he's gone. No, he's not. This is not a team, is it? Wait, did he pass? Who is Ren Hang? I don't see Ren Hang on this thing. Hang. Him. Some shitty centre back we have. No, everyone's happy. I like to try this 10 times more now. Everyone's happy, so... That could be good. No, it's 11-5. No, it was just a loan allowance. Why don't I go from loan to buy? It doesn't seem to work. I wonder how much play these times. We have 600 spent on like so many players. No one's left the club yet, which is surprising. Will that change? Oh, did he actually? because he goes last minute when I can't make sign championships. Oh, they've broken down anyway. Monthly scouting reports. So in China, in South Korea, we found. Sure, he's got it right. Bring win. Who we found it? Alright, mediocres. That guy, he can go. Take the rest of these guys though. And this is China's. They've got 88 and a 70. You coming yet? You come in. You can come in. You cannot come in yet. You can't. You can. You can't. Can. Can't. To be still left at the age of 15. Not bad. Doing alright for now. I think we're chilling. I think we be chilling. No views again. It's fine. No, I'm just playing the Chinese league and no one comes onto my screen, sitting there talking to myself. Hey, my parents think I'm a bit weird for just chatting to myself for no reason. Oh, who's he talking to? He's a weirdo, he's talking to himself. I might as leave it here, to be honest. He almost won a trophy and we had to beat him. Done. Simple, eh? Alright, bye guys.